the cardinality is set by Tableau itself. If you want, you can also change it. 1 to many is not possible over here. 21 one also. And much the same way, what I'm doing is I'm also dragging and dropping. We have the cardinality sorted with Asian and Berger, but we have not sorted it with narrow lag. So that's why it is showing us an caution or an error sign. So let's come here and select, let's select date again. So we see here that the error out here is also gone. Now it is accepting the cardinality as many. How it is taking 1 to 1. We can change the cardinality out here. So this also many to many. Let's come here on a second. So we see here, what do we see? We are seeing 3 different price data for 3 different paints companies which are listed on Indian financial markets: Asian Paints, Berger Paints, and narrow lag paints, narrow lag Kansai. So we are having their price data available over here. So that's a close price for Asian, for Berger, and for narrow. So if I were to take dates out here, let's take it over here in columns. Dates, yeah, that is 7 columns. If I go to select the open prices, so you are seeing the different price data here for narrow lag, Berger Paints, and Asian Paints. Now this is arranged yearly. If I select this and make it monthly, then the overall look and feel in terms of the data visualization will change, of course. This is monthly. If I make it day wise, or change further. So depending upon how you modulate the, or how you select the period, the time period, this will change. If I select more and make it weekday or week number, so if I select week number, suppose. So it is showing me which week out here is it and how was the data in each week. How was the price movement each week? So on 20, in week 20, this is how it is showing us. So I come here and I see the open price 21,090. That is 5863. That is 4539. So for each of these scripts or the stocks, the price is different for each week, and that is what we're able to see. Anyway, so but this is part of the data visualizations that we'll be picking a little later in the upcoming sessions. So let's go back to data source here, and we can see here that we have connected a relationship out here. This is how you connect the relationships. Let us save this file here. Certification stock specialist. That's A1. Save this as what? Setting the relationships means data set. Click save. So the same is now ready on my save there. This is how we work when it comes to importing the data set. Let's see if there is anything still left. Let's click on edit data source filters. Can we add filters? Yes, we can add filters. So you want to add or select any field, you can select it over the high price and then it will ask. But okay, this goes all into the data management and also I don't want to go into the depth. So I'll cancel it here for now. Cancel this one as well. And last thing that I would like to show you all. Let's close this data source. Yeah, it will be deleted. Okay. So we covered Excel text JSON file. What I'll do is next time when we have a session, I'll load the JSON file, which is not of too much, which is not too heavy. Yet let me check it if we have a file. So again, this is JSON file. No, we don't have any further JSON file formats. So what I'll do is I'll convert the files into the JSON file format, and I shall show you all how they're supposed to. Eventually, after importing, it will appear as tables and dimensions and measures. It's just that we're not able to show. Let's see one more. So what we see here is these are the different file formats that we can. Okay, so we also have it in the RDA. RDA, that's the R data format, R programming that we do. I haven't taken that file either, but these are the cube file formats, CSV file format, text formats are also available. These are the Tableau formats. Okay, so if you are saving any file with these extensions, you can import and open these formats also. These are some of the additional file formats that we are seeing. Yeah, these are the special files. So, right, let's cancel this here for now. That's a data that that's a file that I've given, and we can see here that this is in TWB format. So that's a Tableau workbook format. .twb Tableau workbook. Open that file should open. So let's cancel this thing for now. Of course, we saw quite a bit of connections here. Let us click on Tableau SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server. Now here, when you should have had created the server details by giving the server details a database, authentication details, username, password, and all. And then initial SQL, that is what we have here. But we're selecting general SQL and then click sign. So this is how you will be connecting to any server. Obviously, the graphical user interface will depend on which server we are selecting. I don't have anything on ODBC or Oracle. Probably I'll prepare it for the next session that we have. Yeah, we'll be working on all the graphical user interfaces. So next session is going to be all more interesting and important as well. So we also worked about organizing the data panes, sorting fields, data panes. We connected to different file types and servers also. So what it did is it took away straightly there and straight away out there it took us, and then it gave us the files that were available and applicable. And this is the database that we have. If I click on this, there are many other databases also that are available over here. Suppose if I were to select banking, validating the tables. So now those tables will appear over here, which are part of this particular banking database. It's loading connection information. Yeah. So we see here, what do we see? Now there is only one particular. Yes, we are running out of time. So this is one last thing that I'd like to pick up with you all. So these are the file formats that are available over here. If I drag it over here, so I will show you also connect the other files that we have here. Okay, for now it's not connecting. It's not showing